Let's see. There we go. Bit of a struggle always with my camera. Evening, everyone. How are you doing? We're on time. It's 2 minutes past 8. And yes, I've had a bit of quite of a difficult one. I've got a new presentation that's been put onto the group, and it's very mind-boggling. It's a very, very long one. I'm still going to work on it and see if I can scratch it a bit more down, and or I could just go through it and read it through with you guys. But I think the better way is I'll make some recordings of it, a part 1 and a part 2. And then what I'll do is I'll just do the normal one. But this one has got so many exciting things that I actually want to go through, because it answers a lot of questions that a lot of you guys have. So what I'll do is I'll do the normal presentation as I usually go through it, which makes it a bit more understandable for people to go through. You see how the sign-up process works. I'll show that little video, and then from there I'll just run through just to show you a bit about the AVA Consortium, bit of Alpha him, what he said about AVA, and then what they've invested, and then also that kind of stuff. But other than that, I think I'll just get started, and then from there carry on. So what I'll do is do the first bit and then quickly go through that like you guys know it, or I can just go through the new one, which is going to take quite a bit of a talking, and I don't want to bore you guys. I want to actually scroll it down so I can narrow it down a bit more. I've been working on it since this weekend, but it's quite a tough one to get the information through. So what I'll do is I'll just get started, and then you guys can just raise a hand, and then after that we'll do some Q&As for you guys as well, if you guys are happy with that. Okay, let me just get this screen share going. That off there makes it easier. There we go. All right, so welcome to those who's joined again for the AVA weekly presentation. And I just want to go through the start with a disclaimer first as well. Just for those guys that's new, that gets understanding about it as well, so we can just run through this quickly. So my disclaimer is basically this platform is designed to provide information and resources, opportunities to users who are interested in cryptocurrencies, trading and investment. However, it is important to take note that the cryptocurrency prices are volatile and unpredictable, and therefore carry a risk. Users are solely responsible for their decisions and actions related to investing in cryptocurrencies, and also the audio-visual advertising AI developers and their partners cannot guarantee the accuracy or completeness of the information provided, nor are they liable for any losses. It is advisable for users to conduct their own research and seek professional advice before making any cryptocurrency investments. And that's basically from our side. And like everyone else says, you know, cryptocurrencies are volatile, like it said, and do your due diligence, and then no one is pressured or actually held to basically get involved in any cryptocurrency investments. All right, so basically from there, those guys that don't want to stay and hear about what it is, go to the person who sent you, go have a chat with them. Maybe they can enlighten you. And then also, yeah, go look at your, go speak to your professional people, advisors, and first consult with them before making any decisions on anything. All right. And for those who are staying, I'm just going to carry on immediately. I don't want to waste some time because I want to go a bit into the new presentation as well and just run that through with you guys. I want to have a scroll through that. All right, excuse me, I do have the flu, so I'm just going to go through that quickly. All right, I'm going to start off with the video. This is a beautiful video. It's about 2 minutes, but it gives you a brilliant idea of how the AVA is working at the moment, and it gives you a bit of an idea of what the guys are up to.
Dear partners and users, it is a great honor to be with you on this important occasion. I am the official spokesperson of AVA. Today, I'm honored to introduce the AVA platform to you. As the world's leading audio-visual monetization platform, AVA's goal is to enable everyone to enjoy the fun of watching videos and get real benefits from it through an innovative economic incentive mechanism. We believe that everyone has unlimited potential and value, and AVA will provide you with a platform to showcase your talents and skills. In the past preparatory phases, we assembled a passionate and creative team dedicated to creating an exceptional audio-visual experience. We cooperate with creators and content providers around the world to bring users a variety of content covering entertainment, education, culture, and other fields. Whether you like music, movies, sports, or knowledge sharing, AVA will provide you with exciting video content. In addition to providing entertainment and knowledge for users, we pay more attention to creating value for users. Watching videos on the AVA platform is not only a consumption, but also an opportunity to realize cash. We've introduced a revolutionary financial incentive mechanism that lets you earn real money for watching videos. You'll be rewarded for every viewing, and your time and effort will be rewarded. Whether part-time or full-time, AVA offers you the opportunity to become your own traffic master. In addition, we take user privacy and security very seriously. AVA uses advanced encryption technology to ensure the highest level of protection for your personal information and transaction data. We are committed to building a safe and reliable platform that allows every user to use and participate with confidence. In the journey of AVA, we will continue to innovate and develop, continuously improve user experience, and provide users with more opportunities and benefits. We will continue to introduce new functions and features, expand partnerships, and bring more surprises and opportunities to users. Finally, I would like to sincerely thank every user and partner who supports AVA. It is because of your trust and support that we can realize this dream. The launch of AVA is just a new beginning. We look forward to exploring the possibilities of the future with you and creating a better and prosperous era of audio-visual realization together. Thank you all.
All right, so hopefully that gives you guys a bit of a better idea on AVA as well. In the new presentation, I'll be going through the background as well in a different kind of form, just to run it out. But for now, let me just go through this one and just explain a bit of the background of AVA as well. So now, AVA is AVA. It stands for Audio-Visual Advertising. AVA is a company that specializes in the technology of orientated company of artificial intelligence, like you just said, and advertising new media. And it was founded by a core team of senior advertising practitioners and technical experts, and currently has received investments from several well-known investment institutions, including the G42 and the Abu Dhabi Consortium. And you'll see in the new presentation, it's beautiful how they said it, with AVA giving us a beautiful acknowledgement there as well. And then focusing on the innovation of the new field video of content, AVA is committed to building a user-centric video platform and provides high-quality video content and unique revenue mechanism for global users. And then also AVA is situated in the UK. and you can go look them up as well. There's a link on the British businesses, and you can see also where they are based and also the offices are. All right, and then the business model. The business model is pretty plain and simple. There's a lot of models that's actually trying to be like AVA, but the best one in store now is AVA, and also proven to show that it's worked very well. So for whoever is basically wanting to get you involved in AVA and explain to you, this is a video watching reward system. So basically you'll get an invitation, you'll get a link, and you'll have a code there from whoever sent you the link, and that'll be their referral code. You'll only have to supply your email address, verify it, click on that send button, create yourself a password, confirm that password, and all you have to do is just sign up. And so once you've signed up, you into the system, and then you into the novice mode free viewer, and you don't need to apply for any consultation. Just spend 15 seconds checking in and watching videos every day easily, and then you earn 0.15 USDT in AVA coins. And then when you get to your back office, or like I say, dashboard onto the app, you'll get this over here, and there's a newbie task button. It's the yellow button, and you can immediately earn a couple of dollars. So just by watching the company video, you can earn $1 there. You just click on the yellow button, receive, and then join the Telegram group. Click on that yellow button, join the Telegram group, earn another $1 there, and that's just your welcoming bonuses. And then every day you'll go watch one ad a day, and you'll go click on this one. And for the novice users, this is where you can just watch one ad a day, earn your 0.15 USDT in AVA tokens, and then obviously just withdraw it. That's your reward for just supporting and watching it. For those people who wants to get to a bit of a higher reward system and purchase your subscriptions from Black, Iron, Bronze, and Silver, those ones are available, and then the gold as well. If you want to purchase the gold, you'll need to refer 3 active members, and then you can get to purchase the gold. The platinum, diamond, and challenger, these ones aren't set yet or available yet. Most probably will become available later in the year, even maybe early next year. But for now, all we've got now is the 500, 150, 50, and the 20. For those people who just wants to be passive in the beginning, you can maybe just purchase one of these or all of them. And the use of these is basically, so let's use 150, for example. There was silver. So you've acquired this one. You'll be getting the 4.5 USDT and a total highest return of 450 USDT. So that meaning, that's being said, is basically it's advertising revenue returns in 33 days. So that's 150 that you've done watching your advertising. If you take that 4.5 and you times it by 33, and you'll see you'll get your 150, and you'll earn twice in 66 days with the accumulation of the AVA token, where the value of the token grows as well. It is a bonus, and you'll obviously see high returns for yourself as well. And then once you've finished using your ad revenue on the 450 USDT, you're always welcome to purchase another subscription. I'm sure the people that's been involved already has gone through a couple of these already, especially the 50s and the 20s, because obviously your rewards and everything like that comes in AVA tokens, and it runs it down, and you obviously benefit from all of that. All right, and at the moment we've got a special now, or not a special, there's only a limited space. They've got 1,000 that was available. I think there's only 180 available, and this is the only time and chance that you can get to buy the gold membership without referring 3 active members. But I'll go through that just now, and I'll go and show you that. So for those people who wants to just go a bit higher and earn a bit more on a daily basis, can acquire those subscriptions as well. So the AVA token as well, the total global circulation of the AVA coins is 100 million, which increases daily with the increase of the platform and the data compounding interest calculation, with a minimum increase of 1%. So for example, if you've got around 1,000 AVA tokens, and on a monthly upward gain, you'll get 50 USDT gain on top of that as well. So that's obviously with the people when they're using it, and there's a trade going up and down, and obviously people giving it and swapping it for USDT. And you'll see in the new presentation, there's more ideas and plans going forward for the AVA token as well. All right. And then for the people on referring and getting the rewards program and mastering the ways to wealth, recommendation rewards. So basically referring someone to the platform. So based on the investment amount of AVA members, all rewards will be distributed in AVA currency. So, for example, on the $50, your first person that you directly refer, you'll get a 10% commission. Your second person, you'll get 15. Your third person, you'll get 20. And then from there, you'll stay on the 20. And then basically, every new person after the third one that you've recommended or referred to the program, you'll be on a standard 20%. When they do decide to purchase another subscription after that, you'll only be rewarded 10%. So for the first time, you'll get your 20%, and then after that, it'll be 10% of their new subscription. So hopefully you guys understand that part. And it won't really stay there as well. Your eligible daily rewards on their daily advertising revenue. For example, I've got 20 people on my downline, and they've got $400 worth of tokens in my generation 1, generation 2, and generation 3, different amounts. I'll be earning the daily advertising revenue. So the daily advertising revenue is the revenue team earnings from watching advertisements on a daily basis, and the number of AVA coins held in their wallets on a daily amount of the AVA coins obtained by the team. That also you'll get your 0.1% of their currency holdings as well. So it's pretty kind of beneficial for those guys who's looking on a long-term passive way as well. And that's basically where the system is set to actually go with the longevity of it and also be able to reward as well. Just to go back to the generation 1, 2, and 3. So for it to make a bit more sense for you guys, so your generation 1 will be your direct person that you've referred, and your second generation will be your direct first person they've referred, and your third generation will obviously be your direct person that they've referred. So for example, I've referred my brother, he refers his friend on his link, and his friend uses his link to refer his other friend as well. And that's how it works. So that's how your generations work on your 3 levels down. All right. And so I have explained to you guys, if your subscription runs out and you've done your 150, you've accumulated all your ad revenue in your 450, you can always subscribe for a new one. And then also, if one of your members in your team or your direct members decide they've had a 50, they've upgraded to a 150, and they've purchased that, you can only get your commission rewards if you've got the same value of a subscription they have. If you don't, it'll be held in a claims box for 7 days, and you can go and purchase the same level that they are on. So for example's sake, if I've referred my brother to the program and he's bought 150, but now he's upped himself and he's buying a $500 subscription, I need to have a 500 as well to claim the 10% rewards of what he's purchased. So hopefully that makes sense. So you've got to be on the same level of what the people has purchased to claim the rewards, and that will be staying there for 7 days for you to claim, obviously, to get onto the same level as they are. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys as well. And that's very vital as well when it comes to a ranking system. And we're getting the guild rewards here as well. So on the ranking side, you've got your A1 to A4. So A1, your direct promotions of 6 people, you need to refer at least 6 people with a downline volume, including your own investment of 4,000 USDT. Then you can be moved up to the A1 ranking. And to give you a bit of an idea of how it works, is basically to become an A1 member, you have to have at least 6 direct people with a total volume of 4,000 USDT. And that's including your own investment. You'll become an A1 member. And the nice part about this is where you can start helping your team to build. So you teach those guys, at least 3 of them, to become A1 members. And you obviously have your 3 immediate members as well. And they've got their volume of 4,000 USDT, including their own. They'll become the A1s, and you will move up to an A2 member. And that is how the ranking system works. And you obviously duplicate that in the same sense, where basically you just teach the rest of the guys how to do that. And this is what I like about this program. You can have 1,000 people and not strategically place or support your team. You'll have 1,000 A1s, but you'll never rank to A4 because you need to structure it and help your team grow for you to grow. So this is basically the anti-greed system. So if you really look at it and you see how to place the people and how to work them, how to support your team, you can easily rank to the A4 system, where you got your 3 A3 members, and you can reach A4 system. And obviously with that, all your benefits comes with your 8% that you get your daily rewards with the guys as well. And that's with your downline. Sorry, let me just go back there. With your downline and obviously your ad revenue that you're getting, your coin holdings that will be going up as well. So on that, it is basically a system where you really got to make sure that from day one, when you start and you start building your team, you actually make sure that you help the guys to actually reach their ranking size, so you can also be able to rank yourself to the A2 system and benefit from the 4% and the extra percentages rewards that you're getting every day. If that does make sense, and then you get your A3s. All right, and then for the guild system, so once you become to a guild rewards and the team as a whole, every member who joins should have support and training from their superior and customize the guild training plan to this purpose. So exactly as I just said now, so for rewards that the company is just giving the guys that's helping their team build. So example sake, if you become a guild member, you're an A1 member, and you train one of your subordinates to become an A1 member, you will get a reward of 50 USDT. If you train them to become an A2, you'll get $200. If you train them to become an A3, you'll get 800, and obviously A4. So you're going to train them how to do it, and the rewards is paid immediately. There is no upper limit or number of guilds, and multiple guild promotion rewards can be claimed. So basically, you can have multiple people that you've trained to become an A1 or an A2 or an A3 or an A4, and you'll get those promotional rewards from AVA themselves as well. And also there's a lot of rules with it. Obviously no multiple accounts, and obviously you've got to be wary of that as well. So there's a lot of rules. There's some withdrawal systems as well that's in place. You've got to speak to your tutor and make sure that you send a screenshot and obviously your email address, and there's systems for your safety and for the team safety as well. So we make sure that everyone has communication with their upline, and every single team has got a tutor. Like in my case, I've got Stephen, and there's a lot of other tutors as well around the world supporting the different kind of areas as well. All right, and then for the AVA platform, for your recruiting, for the normal people, you've seen, for those people that's been on the Telegram group, you see a lot of these guys making the videos, thanking AVA, showing that they've become an A1 member, and this is exactly what it's about. So you get your guild system rewards. All right. So what it is for the people just normally getting to your A1 ranking. So for example, say I've recruited 6 people, and I've made the 4,000 USDT in my downline, and I've made my A1 ranking. I get rewarded from the company 100 USDT. But what I need to do is obviously get a shirt, buy something for myself, and obviously just make a little video of it and just share my success with everyone else as well. And that's the videos that you see. That's quite a lot of, and a lot of people are reaching the A1 ranks now as well. And that's basically what this is all about. And you can get a bit more when you're on A2, you get 400 USDT. When you reach your A3, you get 900, and your A4, 10,000. So I don't know who would say no to that, and I'm not pretty sure. And that's exactly why I said, when you're working, work strategic, so you can actually be able to rank on the A4, but at the same time, your team will not be that far behind because you've trained them and strategically placed them. So let me tell you, once you've reached A4, you will definitely have your A3s, which will follow to A4 very, very soon, just after you, because you've done exactly what you had to do to train them to do it as well. All right, so now I'm just going to play another video so you can just see a bit of what it's about, and then let me just get it here. And then this one just as a nicer video just to show you on the ad revenue, rewards revenue, and everything that I've run past now quickly, and the subscriptions, and it just gives you a bit of an idea of how it works and how nicely it's done. All right, so let's go.
The future of Web 3.0 audiovisual monetization has arrived. AVA Corporation is a leading global digital media company, committed to creating an innovative video content platform. The AVA platform provides all users and advertisers with a open, fair, impartial, transparent, and user-centric, a comprehensive ecosystem of creation, sharing, monetization, and entertainment. AVA is unique in that it is not only a content sharing platform, and for every user who joins, all can accumulate AVA tokens in AVA for free. This is a real monetization engine. Provides a basic breakthrough from 0 to 1 for all users. Users can plan according to their own future. Develop from a new AVA user to a higher level team. By watching the advertising video, participate in brand cooperation, etc. You can get stable daily income. As your accumulation and influence on the platform increase, your earnings will also keep growing. The AVA global community also launched a sharing economy model. Get a higher return on your investment. The more you invest, the higher your returns. Become an AVA Iron, Bronze, Silver, or Gold member. You will enjoy different levels of advertising benefits and privileges. Whether you're a video creator, musicians, advertising spokespersons, or social media experts, AVA South America community offers you a brand new opportunity. Make your creations count. We look forward to your joining.
All right, so hopefully that's given you guys, let me just usually jumps back.
The future of web.
Got it. There we go. All right, so hopefully that gives you guys a bit of a rundown of everything that I've said verbally, and it puts it all together in a video. It shows you your packages, your subscriptions, from your $20 to your $500 that you can purchase, and also at the same time showing you that it's a video reward system, and obviously that's how it works. And then also AVA has got future outlook as well, and basically the improvement of the user numbers and activity, which you've seen. I'm going to show you on the other slides now as well, where and how they've done it. They've actually become onto TV, so I'm going to go through that as well. Data analysis and optimizing of pricing and advertising placements, expanding to international markets. As you can see, there's a lot of people here from all over the world. I mean, we've been dealing with Russia, India, Bangladesh, Ecuador, South Africa, England, UK, everywhere, Italy even as well. So yeah, explore new advertising businesses. So AVA has a great potential for future development and a broad market perspective. AVA will uphold the concept of innovation, openness, cooperation, and a win-win, continuous explore and develop and strive to become the world's leading advertising platform. And I've seen a lot of action has been happening, a lot of, I'm pretty sure Molly will in the chats put the Telegram group there as well for you guys to have a look at it, and basically just see what's going on, and then go have a look and obviously talk to the people that's involved already. You don't really need to subscribe and just get involved. If you don't know, just find out, and obviously make sure your leaders and your tutors are there, and obviously you guys are, you know, into the system itself. So let me just have a look and see if there's any questions here. Let's close this up here. Get to my question box here. All right, so we've got the Telegram link in the comments here, and then we've got also want to welcome Nasir and his team. They've actually started a while back. They started funding their accounts, and they started building as well. So Nasir, you guys are welcome as well, and I'm hoping if you guys need any advice, make sure you're part of the Telegram group, see what's going on there, and we've got a lot of leaders and tutors and upline that can help you with anything that you need as well. And then there's a lot of highs here, and then Create Wealth Network, how to withdraw. I can play that video for you now, Create Wealth Network. I'll do the how to withdraw now for you as well. And then Karen's iPhone, yes, AVA is a super platform. Yes, thank you. How to withdraw money. Okay, so pretty much you want to see how to withdraw. So Create Wealth Network. Let me just get that video quickly. Give me a second. And then what I'll do is I'll just play that video so you can have a look at it. And then obviously you can see how to do the withdrawal as well. Just want to hook in here into my PC. I've got it on here. I don't have it noted. I do play it every time as well. So let me just get it over here and let's get it started. Video, there it is. And I'll share the screen now. Give me 2 seconds, and then I'll just play for you the video on how to withdraw from beginning to end And obviously, when you do that as well, you need to know who your tutor is, and then obviously make sure that you are in contact with them to know where and what and how. It's very important. Once you sign people up, give them the guidance, help them along, give them the Telegram group, and obviously work together with your guys that you do sign up. Don't just send a link and let them do it on their own and find out how to do it. It's very unprofessional from a lot of people, and it makes it hard for the person that's getting involved. But there's not many people doing it, but I'm just saying it's easier for you to explain to your subordinates how it's done. So let me share my screen and I'll show you how to do withdrawals. I'll play the video for you, and you can ask me any more questions after that if you need to. And let me play the screen. Okay, for those who are wondering how to do the withdrawal, so basically you'll go to your dashboard, you'll click at the bottom on trade, and you can somewhere just select the top one, put in your amount that you want to withdraw. At this moment I'm going to do my 254.41545, and then once I've typed all of that in, you can see how much the fees are, and obviously it works on 5%, and it'll show you what you'll get as well. And you just click sell, and you can confirm, and from that confirmation, it'll do the trade from the AVA token into USDT. And obviously from there, when it goes back again, you can just go out there, go to your assets, and then from there you'll see all your AVA tokens went into your USDT. So on the top right, you'll just click on withdraw, and then just follow the process from there. So click on the withdraw button, put in your amount that you want to put. I've got 724 have 0.539, or just 0.5. That's fine. And then I'll just click on withdraw, and then from that withdrawal I'll just put my funding password. Everyone's got theirs as well, and click send for your email. It'll send you a verification code. That's the 386113. Just type it in here, 386113, and then click submit. And obviously once that is done, so just waiting for the processing, take a screenshot of this, and then this I'll show you now how to send that through. But just go back again, just make sure that the order is done. You got your order tracking copy number that you can do there as well. As you can see, the fees as well, it's gone down. It's 724, and I'll be getting 717 in, and that 7.2 is obviously just obviously the gas fees as well. So yeah, no need to worry about that. That's obviously the normal. You'll get an any exchange as well, and then you'll see everything is out of my asset wallet now. And what I'll do now is I will be going to Telegram, and obviously you can carry on watching your videos and obviously finishing your ad revenue as well at the same time. But firstly, I've done my withdrawal now, and now what I want to do is I want to go into Telegram, and then I'll put the screenshot, as you can see there, to Stephen, and just type a little message with my user email address for AVA, and then I'll just say, hi Stephen, please see my withdrawal request. And that is it. That's all you need to do. And once that is done, that's the whole process. Then you don't have to worry about anything else. It takes maximum up to 48 hours for it to get into your account, and that's it. Okay, for those who are wondering how to do. All right, so hopefully that made a bit of a clarity. I just want to find out from who was that. Who is Stephen? Stephen is my tutor in my team, Create Wealth Network. If you are on the Telegram group, you will see Stephen is on there. They also put the notifications on there on detailed instruction on how to do your withdrawal, and also who your tutor is. So best is Create Wealth is go to your upline who's referred you to AVA, speak to them, and then obviously ask them, listen, who is our tutor? And there is quite a couple, depending on which areas you're in. I'm on the European group and I'm on the African group, because I'm in South Africa and there's a lot of European guys as well. Stephen is handling European and the African group as well. So I know for a fact he's my tutor there. I know Randall is in another one, and I think a guy called Jimmy is in other ones. So just find out from your upline. But if you are, if you're not sure, you're more than welcome to contact me. I'm also on Telegram there as well as Pieter Darnard, so you can just obviously hook me up, and I'll just what I'll do is I'll just take your email address. You can send it to me, and I'll send it to support, and we can just find out who you need to speak to and who your tutor is. And that is it. That's purely just for your safety. And the nice part about it as well, when you're doing withdrawals, you always have communication and there's no one just keeping silent. You got some interaction happening. And there is people that's done some withdrawals that did fail. It's purely because they did not do the process of sending it through to their tutors as well. And that's why it's not getting processed as well. All right, so we're just making sure that AI and them are working together just to make sure everything collaborates and everything is fine. Excuse me very much. All right, so is there any more questions? Okay, great, Joel. Hopefully that explained it all. Let me just close this up here. I'm just going to take a little bit of my coffee here, and then who's this? Naomi, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Well, and you? Good to see you back again.
I'm good. Thank you. Wonderful presentation.
Brilliant.
I learned
Thank
a
you.
lot.
This is the normal. I'm going to go over to the new one soon. I just need to make it a bit smaller.
Yeah, that was very, very good and informative. I've just got a quick question. You know, when you were trading, how do you determine who to sell to?
I personally just click the first one because it doesn't really matter because they're all the same really. So I just click the first one, I sell to them and I do my trade. It's basically whenever you do a trade, and I've worked it out now as well, it's 5%. So whether you choose whoever, it doesn't really matter because it's 5% anyway. So whether I trade 500 or I trade 100, it's just the same amount as well on the fees there. And then obviously when it goes into a USDT, when I sell there, anything under $200 is $2, and everything above $200 is 1%. If that makes sense to you.
Oh, yes, it does.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm glad well, that's why we're here, to actually find out and everything on what's going on. I don't know everything. I'm obviously just a normal a team player and then investor like you guys as well. It's basically just trying to get the knowledge out to as many people as I can, because I mean it's such a beautiful thing to share as well, because obviously out of past experiences we've seen a lot. So obviously risk and reward, that's how it works at the end of the day. So it's working nicely, and especially with building your teams, I've seen a lot of people not supporting their teams, and which is going to struggle to rank to the A2 and the A3 level, because people are only focusing on getting people on board and ranking themselves. And if you think of yourself to rank the whole time, you're not going to win in this game. You need to make sure that you get your other people, your generation ones and your generation twos, to help them to rank as well, and that'll benefit you more. How do I add you on Telegram to find out my tutor? Have any idea? Create Wealth Network. Actually, just add Marley. Yes, she is admin on the Telegram group, and we'll get that found out for you as well. So at Marley Bez, she's admin on that group. Add her, and then just send your email address. Let's get it to support, and let's find out how we can help you out to get your withdrawal sorted out there as well. And we can also find out who your tutor is. Support will send it to us, or send it to you directly as well, and then also let you know if that's fine. All right.
A quick one.
Yes.
Suppose because you need to send that when you've done that withdrawal, you need to send that proof to your tutor to authorize. Suppose the tutor has got a lot of workload and they don't respond to you. What happens with your withdrawal then? At that point, can you send it to someone else, or what do you do? Please.
Just acknowledge on the group that it's like for example's sake, so obviously say I've sent it to my tutor is not getting back to me. I'll just go to the admin on the group and say to them, listen, I did send it through, who else can I speak to? And what they've done is also the tutor has got a sub tutor which helps out as well. So if he's overwhelmed, that goes over to the sub tutor and they do it as well. So it never takes longer than 48 hours for your withdrawal to come. But if you keep quiet and you haven't had a response, which is a great question you're asking, because I think a lot of people don't follow up because they just post it and nothing gets said back to them. And then obviously, because usually they reply, it's been approved, wait, it will be in within 48 hours, no later than that. And they give you that reply. If you don't get that reply in a whole day, I mean, obviously you need to say, listen, reach out to your upline or reach out to admin on the Telegram group, and then just tell them, listen, I haven't had a reply, give me some answer, and then that's it. They'll give you an answer. And I've helped quite a couple of people as well with that, where we've actually said, okay, well, that's actually, that guy's too busy. We're sending it to his assistant as well, which is helping him with it as well. So yes,
Thank you
there
so
is
much.
answers for everything. So the communication is very good. It just needs from your side as well to communicate, to let them know, okay, there is a problem, they'll sort it out quickly. Because it's never really a problem, it's just delayed. So obviously getting it first to get the communication going, you need to let them know as well. If that
Thank you.
that helps out a bit, yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. And then yeah, let me just I just want to share the screen here as well. This is a vital thing for everyone that's just started or that's into the game. And this is a promotion that came up now last week. And the nice part about it is all your subscriptions, you can get 10% back. So the $20, you get $2 back. You purchase a $50, you get $5 back. And you get $150, you get $15 back, and $500, you get $25 back in AVA tokens. All right, and the limited amount on the 500 gold, you guys know, you need to refer these 3 people, active members, to purchase the gold. They've lifted this for only 1,000 places, and those 1,000 has already gone down from last week till now. I think it's about 180 that's still left places. So for those guys who wants to grab the opportunity without referring those 3 people and hiring your, making your passive just higher now at the moment, because I know a lot of people has bought the 20 to 50 and the 150 just to be passive. Now you've got the chance to buy the 500 as well and be passive totally through, just with the highest to the lowest one as well. And I think altogether they'll give you about $21.6 a day for watching the ad revenue. I think it's about 27 ads. It takes about 20 minutes to watch. So it's really not that bad. But anyway, if you don't want to lose out on it, that's about 180 left of them. I think 180. Just follow on the Telegram group, you'll see. And then these ones as well, they also down to about 1,500. The 150s has been very popular as well. That's also going very quickly. So the nice part is, if you buy just a 150 and a 50, you got enough to buy yourself a $20 as well, just from what you've earned over here as well. So it is beneficial, and obviously I'm taking advantage of all these specials as well. And I'm, my team also doing the same. Even I've got people that's not even in my downline, I'm telling them as well to do the same. Leverage of these things, because it's quite nice just to, anything extra for us these days and ages is quite nice to have. So that's what we want to do, and that's how we actually want to, leverage of getting all these things done. Is there any more questions that anyone's got? Otherwise, I'm just going to go and give you a glimpse of the new presentation. I will master it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a bit nervous to do it if I can't do it properly with, obviously I'm having to read it and obviously analyze it and put it into place and everything. I don't know if any one of you have done presentations. I'm not the best, but I'm just trying to get it sorted out in the best kind of way. Let me just share my screen here, actually. Let me do this, yeah. And that's there we are. Okay, so what you're seeing from next week onwards, I've put it together. I've got the disclaimer. I've got the AVA there as well. And it's got a whole, the Abu Dhabi Consortium, Capital Financing, the Corporation of TV, and I've gone past the video, so I can just go past this quickly. So it's actually nicely put together, and it gives us a bit of an idea of the Abu Dhabi Consortium, which is explained here. Also tells you of our certification and that we are backed by them. Gives you an explanation of their financial background, where they are from, and then also give you our business, or AVA's business details, and the Google address link for AVA offices as well. And if I carry on here, little bit of a message from Al-Fahim himself as well. Al-Fahim receives receives the 2007 CEO Visionary Award. He also has a great expectations for AVA. Our goal is simple: to make AVA the top leaders in the digital advertising media industry, he said. And in May 2023, we joined other capital companies and jointly invest in a total of $6 million US in AVA after a period of preparation. We started operations in June and have achieved very good results. So obviously they're behind us as well. Alpha seen some potential in AVA, and obviously got partners to invest. Like I said, another one, the G42 and Abu Dhabi Consortium is behind us as well. And also, from the Ecuadorian side as well, the team there has been actively involved. They've had on the 13th of August, they've been on TV as well with an event they hosted. And here's a couple of pictures of them, just a bit quick there, just them being on there as well. So they're representing AVA very well on the South American side as well, very active on the platform. And the advertising and media company profile, which is nicely put in this one. It's just a lot of buttons to press, where it gives you a whole rundown of the consortium invests in building a platform to issue AVA coins and conduct community market, accumulating users, advertising paid for advertisers, users play ads and achieve publicity effects. The platform distributes profits to users in proportion, and then also with the number of users holding the AVA tokens, like we see the AVA tokens is reaching obviously a better value as well every day. A certain scale, it will be listed on a cryptocurrency exchange and can be traded freely. And then one of the other things as well, the asset restructuring, stock assurance, listing on the stock exchange. Everyone can become an AVA shareholder, which obviously this is the future business model that AVA is looking into. So there's even things where basically AVA coins can also be used for payment in the near future. We will see AVA can be applied to more and more payment scenarios, such as restaurants, payment, shopping malls. And I know it's a big leap, but I'm pretty sure if you run it right, and obviously people like, there's a lot of coins that can be done that way. I mean, if people take on to it, it'll be great. And then obviously there's a bit more where it explains, you guys have seen this, your packages that you can purchase. It gives me a whole idea of explaining your direct referrals, number A, B, and C, and the example type, how I put it through, and you can earn that amount on the example of $5, and generation rewards your rebates. We can do the example of how I explained it on the other presentation of the examples of what you can get with your 3 levels down of your generation and your coin holdings, giving you a bit of an idea of what the value of those coin holdings is for the people that's holding it as well in your downline. And then the guild system, like I explained on the last one, where you get your rewards. So if you train your people to become an A1 member, you'll get your USDT. You train them to become an A2. So it's a different setup, how it's been put together. And that's why I say it takes a bit longer, but I would like to share it with you guys, because I'm going to shorten this one and make sure you can just get a better idea instead of me talking the whole time and knowing about it. So the coin appreciation, the trends, it's got all the explanation. This is on the Telegram group. And if you guys need to see it and share it as well, I can share this as well on there as well. So you can take your time, go through this. I will make a video of this and go through it slowly. And obviously, how get it a bit more across to people in a better way so you can understand it. That makes it a bit easier for you to get where AVA is going and what they're doing and where the vision is going with the coin as such to be used. And then also there's some notices here as well. This is one of those I've liked, which I wanted to share with you guys tonight as well. So when your team has reached a certain size and it's got enough people and it's able to fully explain most of the content of the AVA, then you can apply for a certain amount of funds from AVA and organize an offline meeting, like these guys have done as well. I know this is South American guys, excuse me, and these are the guys in Bangladesh and India. And they have done it very nicely. And there's links here as well. If you download this on the Telegram channel, you can see it. And obviously, if you guys are in your area and you want to do something like this and your team is strong enough to know, 100% do your offline and go get your teams to come all together at one venue, and you do that as well. And this is also just a bit of photos of the charity events that people are doing, and also just explaining to everyone what the AVA culture is, and obviously helping the people to actually get an extra income as well, even if it's as little as the $20 ones. It just helps, and we try and obviously help everyone to lend a hand to everyone. And then obviously the future development, you can read up on that as well. And if you don't want to miss this opportunity, it gives you, this is where I've explained where you can purchase and it gives you also how to refer, where to get your invite link, how to build your teams, and obviously, did you share your invite link? And then it's basically, I like this part here as well, because all promotions in AVA require 6 direct recommend subscribers. Once you have this foundation over time, as AVA develops, you can passively benefit from it because the team's rewards are very generous. And this is basically seen, and this is why I'm saying it's not for that's the highest person, it's strategically placing your people. And then it's basically a link from time to time that you can share and bring users together, all the information on the AVA group. It shows you, you can just copy it and then share it with your people, share it with your team. All right, so this is what's looking forward to. I'll have that onto YouTube as soon as possible. We'll do it as a part 1, part 2, or something like that. But yeah, it's quite a bit. And as you guys have seen there, so it's quite a bit to run through. So I want to make it nicer to basically for everyone to understand. My first presentation is plain simple. That's what you see every day. That's how you see how you sign up. That's how you see where you put your details, your email address, and everything like that as well. It explains it. This one is just more in detail. So I would recommend personally go download it from the Telegram group. It is on there, just on the European one, I know, and the African one. You just click on the top and you go to links, click on there, and you'll see, I think it's the PPT, AVA PPT. Download it, have a look through it. It's very exciting. And it gives you a bit of an idea where AVA is heading to. A lot of questions, who owns AVA? It's about the companies that's supporting AVA, and AVA Consortium that's putting just 6 million from their side to support the platform, and obviously continuously going to support it and is happy with what we're doing now as well. All right, so me and my flu is going to love and leave you guys. If anyone got any questions, hopefully this was informative and given you guys some idea.
Last
Tebo,
one.
you can unmute yourself.
Hi, again, the last one, please.
Oh, yeah, okay, Namabi.
Is it possible to see the CEO, Mr. Fabian? You know, is it possible if you could come on a call so that we meet him? We know who he is. We can put a face and.
I'm pretty sure if we asked him, I mean, have you seen him on the Telegram groups and everything like that as well? You can directly communicate with him, and I think if we all vote together, we'll put him under pressure and we put him on a Zoom call with us.
I think it would be nice to see him because obviously, yes, he's on Zoom, but you know, at least you know, as you know, in this climate, you know, we've been burnt, and we just like that reassurance to see who he is.
Yes, now I'm with you there. Well, I'll speak to Stephen as well, and I know Stephen is obviously connected. I mean, he's my tutor, and obviously he's connected with Fabio. And then let's see if we can get him on a call and just let him say hello to the guys and everything. And it would be nice for me as well to meet the guys. I've never met anyone.
That would be lovely.
Yeah, and then we can actually just speak. I don't even know what language. I know they're a different language. It might be Italian or so. So it might be some broken English, but at the end of the day, I think we all can understand each other eventually somewhere.
That's correct. Yes, that would be amazing. Thank you.
Pleasure. And then I've got Teboho. Let me just ask to unmute you. I was clicking the button, ask to unmute. You can just unmute yourself.
Okay.
There we go, 100%.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good morning, because I believe we live in a different space of the world. So one, I don't know if maybe it's the right platform to ask this one, or maybe we can take it offline. Regarding to team building that was supposed to happen around Durban. So I don't know how far are you with those arrangements?
Are you talking about a destination venue? Yeah, that we're going to do it like that, a meetup.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually had a call with Sofiso yesterday as well, Mr. Sharkey, that's usually on the calls. I know he's somewhere else now at the moment. What I've done is I've had a look at a couple of places, and you know, in Durban myself, if you close by as well, I had a look at the Palace Hotel, and we're getting some prices and details, and I think there's a room for like 50 to 80 people. I don't know how many people is going to come, so obviously I'll work it on that, and if there's not enough people to come, I can do 2 sessions as well on the same day and let the people just filter through. And I need if you can make contact to me, because I need at least about 10 people to actually join me on that day as well. I'm solely on my own, and a majority of my team members or my downline is in Gauteng and those areas. I've literally got only my throw this side, and that's it. And then Safiso is also going to help me. He says he's got a couple of people that he can bring, but I need some people to come and join me and obviously bring their teams. I mean, you don't have to be in my downline. At the end of the day, as a community, we can come together. So if you've got any ideas, more than welcome to contact me and come sit with me and let me know. My idea is basically I've asked them for the 30th of September. I know it's a bit quick, but I mean, I'm waiting on an answer, and I'll get that by tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So maybe can you tell us and then what is expected from us being there, or what is the goal let me say, what is the goal of doing this, and at the same time, so that when we come there and then we fully understand what is expected from us and then what we must bring, all those things that we need to know.
So what's basically, it's obviously, if I go there on my own, I mean, I'm gonna have to like set up a table there and then be in the front and be in the back. So we'll do presentation as well, like I'm doing it. It'll just be a live presentation. You can bring your team, some people you haven't met yet, and we can sit there and discuss. We'll have a presentation, and then we can actually have a better Q&A. It's much easier when you see people in face to face, and you can ask and do a better Q&A in that kind of sense as well. And just for people helping me as well, I can't attend to everyone, and not everyone is going to be my people. They're going to be people from different people as well. So you actually, it's not a sense of, not being able to help the people because they're not in my downline. It's a sense of they came here for the presentation and I need help. I mean, you're going to bring your people. There's going to be people that's not with you, and I need those people to help me. Just to ask them how to get started, and obviously how to get some answers done for them as well. So I need to make time to sit with a couple of people that can approach me and or just contact me, so I can just sit with them and we can make a plan for just a Q&A for the people, to assist people to obviously know how to sign up, if they got a little bit of questions on how to fund their accounts, how to do withdrawals, all the nitty questions people usually ask, but obviously, get that done.
Oh, okay. No, I understand. I'm also around Gauteng, but yes, on Sifiso team.
Oh, okay, yes. All right. Well, basically what we'll do is say you're in Gauteng, and obviously we this side, we want to be able to accommodate the person that you're sending there as best as we can, and to be able to talk to them, help them sign up on your links, and then obviously let them get involved in a proper way, know the tutors is, know that how to do transactions, know how to fund their accounts, and know how to do withdrawals, and all those nitty stuff that they need to know, the normal stuff, and obviously how the system works. So obviously peace of mind for you if you send your people as well. So anyone else that sends their people, yeah.
Oh, okay. I know. I thought maybe it's all about team building, like for example, the things that we need to do going forward. Either we are on a team or on a one team or not, but as South Africans, and then so we must have our own way of doing things, and then so same applies when we have a bigger event around Gauteng. Seeing you or Tabete himself coming up to Gauteng, we will really appreciate that. I thought maybe it's that kind of a thing, but if it's a presentation itself, no problem still, and then we will come.
We can always talk about team building and stuff like that. It's basically I need some input from everyone else as well. I'm a one-man band at the moment. I've got a lot of people that's on, but also a lot of people that's shy and a lot of people that's busy with other things. They're not really worried about it. So, the people that's involved in builders and, people that's willing to actually do these kind of things, I'm happy to join up and make a plan, and let's do a team building and presentations, two separate things as well. I mean, I'm happy to do those kind of things. I'm a team player with the team as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Like everybody. All right, and then Fikile, it's a pleasure. Thanks for the presentation. I've tried. I've got a runny nose still, and I'm still feeling a bit over. And then we've got a couple of people here still as well. If anyone got any questions, I'm not going to waste any much more time. I mean, I've been keeping you busy for an hour, and hopefully I've given you enough information. I will put this onto YouTube as well later, so you can have a look through it again, and then hopefully we'll do a bit more. Thanks, Max. Well, I like that one, and Max and well. I guess you will. All right, and then that's it. If anyone is fine with this, the recording of how to do the withdrawal, you can do that as well. And then also anything else that you need, click on that the chat box here. There's a Telegram link. Get involved with the Telegram. If you got someone that you want to put on board and are not sure yet, let them join the Telegram group and just have a look and see what's going on. And when they're interested, obviously never push anyone, but show them first, this is what's happening. And then that's it, 100%. Get the team building. And yeah, so that's it for now. I think on Thursday, we'll have another presentation on 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock South African time. And then, yeah, it's a long weekend for majority of the South African guys. So I don't know when it starts, maybe Thursday or Friday. But yeah, so it'll be a busy weekend, but also not a I don't know, depending on not a what do you call it, productive weekend. And that's it. All right. 100%, guys. Thank you very much for joining the Zoom. And then also last thing for Kile, I see you here as well. Congratulations on your 500, on your gold membership. Believe me, it's going to be quite nice. You're gonna enjoy the spoils of it as well.
Thank you.
And you came all the way from Telegram and you joined. So I mean, just a little thing. What is your feedback on your experience on AVA now at the moment? Because you've been involved for not even 3 weeks, a month now.
Is that to me?
Yes.
No, I don't have much. I was actually currently concentrating on building my earnings. I'm actually glad now that I have managed to buy all the packages that are currently active. So I'm only now looking forward to withdrawing. I haven't done any withdrawals so far. I was just interested in getting all the packages, of which I've managed to do.
Yeah.
In less than a month. I'm actually glad.
Oh, that's awesomeness. Yeah. Now I've done exactly the same thing. That's basically, I show majority of the people how to start, because I started low as well with the 50 and the 20 and then the 150. And yeah, you're doing a nice thing exactly the same way as I've done it. And the rewards will show. I mean, 33 days, you get your total investment or your total initial payment back. And then from there, you got, 1, 2, 3, 4 more months to actually enjoy that as well. But your team will start growing. All right. Bikile, thank you very much for joining the presentation, shared with your people. And then if you guys got any more questions or any recommendations that you can do, you're more than welcome. Put it on a Telegram group, put it into groups, and let us know. All right.
Peter, sorry, Peter. How far are you with organizing T-shirts for us?
The XXLs and I don't have this one on. Waiting for a better material. I've spoken to Safiso and asked him who he can get it from, because the ones that you see, I don't have an example here, but for example, if you put your hand inside and you look at it, you've got a white shirt on it, see-through. I don't want it to be see-through, the white shirts. So we're looking for different material to be thicker, and then obviously get the quotes on that, because they brought it here, and obviously we just need a thicker one, because obviously for myself and obviously for ladies as well, you don't want a see-through thing as well. And that's only on the white shirts. And the black shirts as well, you don't want to buy something or get something that's going to not last long enough. So just getting the right stuff is a bit of a tough one to get at the moment, because everyone's coming with, obviously it's a cheaper version or whatever, and we don't mind about the cheapness. We want to get a lot of them, and that's why we said we're just getting a bit of a different kind of material to work, not the thin ones. But yeah, as soon as they get that back to me, and then I can get that printed and then sent through to the people, and then for those people coming to the presentation, give that out there as well. And then for the A1 guys, yeah. So yeah, give me
Thank
give me some time on that, because obviously I'm not going to waste. My first ones that I made is very, very, very thin, so they're not working. And then obviously we're just looking for better quality. Quality is better than having something that you can only wear for a week and it's not going to work.
Okay, thanks.
Brilliant. All right, and then I'm gonna love and leave you guys. I'm gonna look after my little bit of a flu that I got and get that over and done with, and then be bright and fresh on Thursday again.
Thank you.
All right, thank you everyone. Enjoy your evening and thanks for joining. If you guys got anything that you want to go through again, just go into the YouTube channel and it'll be on there, and it'll also be posted on a thing. So thanks for everyone's questions, and have a great evening, morning, or afternoon where you guys are, and we'll chat on Thursday.